Hello, everyone. I am Letitia Ritchie, the CEO of Rich Elevations LLC, and I am on video to give you a better idea of who I am. And of course, you'll get a chance to hear the full story through my workshops and also do different speaking engagements as well. So, I am the third of six children. Also, I have two children of my own. I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son. I wanted to tell you how the whole Fear and Power Moves workbook all started. It started back in 2014. I had just had my son Nigel, and I was experiencing postpartum depression for the very first time. Also, during this time as well, I was homeless with my children, and we were living in motels and moving around every 7 days. During this time, I just had one main prayer: Lord, if you give it back to me all again, I want to do something so different, so powerful, that it touches millions and billions of people. Man, I had no idea what I was asking for. What this time did is that it took me through a time to discover who I am and where I'll be going. Through journaling and learning about who I am and how I operate, I discovered what I call the MESP: who I am mentally, who I am emotionally, who I am spiritually and physically. I realized that during those times of me working through where I was in all of those areas, that wow, I had a lot of baggage I was carrying. I had a lot of challenges. And there were some great memories there as well. But I would have never discovered them had I not taken those times to start journaling and start discovering who I was. I want to say that it was Lisa Nichols who talked about the tape playing in our head, that negative tape playing in our head all the time. I realized that not only was that negative tape playing in my head was so cluttered, and that no matter where I moved in life, there was always that one piece of my life, which I call the muscle memory, where it would give me a, honestly, the exact same idea or overall the same resolution that I used last time. And I would just go on and on and on with it, not realizing that I'm really not moving ahead. I'm doing the same thing under the same mindset. So I had to learn to declutter that because I had so much that I had buried inside of there. And after I got through with my mental process, I then moved down to the emotional part of me. Man, that's when it got real. It got real because I realized that through all of the child abuse, child hunger, the mental, the physical abuse, that I had emotions attached to every one of those that I had buried. And being the natural servant that I am, I never knew how to receive it back. And I thought about it. Just imagine if I can tap into my emotions, I can be even better for people. I can be even better for my children, even better for myself. So I had to learn how to identify those emotions and break them down. And then I moved down to my spirit. And to me, my spirit is my gut. Am I in tune with my body? Am I in tune with what's around me? Am I in tune with what I want in life and how I react to things that make me uncomfortable? I realized that I had just been operating under the whole survival mindset. And when I started to break down my mental, emotional, and spirit and start to pray more and meditate, things became more clear. And then I moved down to my physical. And what I realized is that the physical was nothing but a shield. It was nothing but a storage unit that held my mental, emotional, and spirit. That's all it did. But it was tired, it was worn down. And as I began to let go of all of those things I had been holding on to, all those departments, life began. My muscles began to loosen up. I began to fly. Things became so much more clear in life. I was able to take my power back. See, I realized that a lot of times I got caught up in reading books, listening to motivational speakers, listening to social media, And all of those have plus and minuses as well. But what I realize is that the definition of who I am would change every time I tune into any one of those channels because I never knew who I was first. Can you relate to that? So, I'm so happy to be where I'm at today. And I want to be able to pour into you as well and invest in you and show you how you can invest in you. Because no matter what, you deserve the best. Many of us weren't taught what peace of mind is. And I'm going to tell you now, peace of mind is not something that you can buy. It's something that you have to invest in. And it starts with you. The investment is you. That is where the peace of mind is. But you won't get there until you start taking the necessary power steps, facing those fears. The Fear and Power Moves workbook helps you in so many different ways. Let me explain. Not only does this book here walk you through your life at your own pace, it gives you your power back. It helps you knock down those fear doors. It helps you obtain an accountability partner because it all starts with you. It helps you obtain your 3 keys to kick open those doors to receive everything that you deserve in life. I look forward to working with all of you. If you're not already on the website, definitely go ahead and get on there at Rich Elevations with an S, LLC.com. Rich Elevations with an S at LLC.com. And let me go ahead and repeat that again. Rich Elevations with an S, LLC.com. And if you need to email me, check out the website first. But if you need to email me, you can email me at info@richelevations with an S, LLC.com. Let's work together to take your power back. Until then, peace, love, and blessings to more power moves. Thank you for your time.